Well, when you start with the investment that our institutions are making in their football programs and hiring good coaches, building great facilities, recruiting good kids, we get an opportunity to expose them with a television package that helps in the recruiting. I think those are the elements that set the stage for success in the postseason. So we're thrilled about it. We're thrilled at the position we've staked out. We have no intentions of giving an inch. And most of my colleagues kind of ask me about what more can you want. I've got a couple things in mind. So. Well, the biggest change was the delay, kind of the break from the semifinals to a couple weeks later. From all reports back, not only from Delaware but also Eastern Washington, they really enjoyed it. It created more of a bowl type atmosphere. It allowed the teams to have a little bit of a break after the semifinals, to go home for Christmas. The coaches to prepare a little bit better. In the old system, they played on Saturday, we're on the plane on Tuesday, and we're putting in game plans in Chattanooga. Frisco did a great job. We hope that it's going to continue to grow down in Frisco because they treated the teams like a bowl experience. And I think the players will say they really enjoyed it. They want to go back, and obviously we'd like to bring the hardware back on the plane this time. It started with conversations with our coaches that talk about how with a redshirt program and with injuries that towards the end of the season they may be going to games with high 40s of number of players that would be really able to play. And what they were finding was they were forced to pull red shirts off kids late in the season. We had one discussion about making a decision on the national championship game about taking a red shirt off a kid would then mean he'd use one of his 4 seasons of competition. Secondarily, they talk about, when you're redshirted, you're mentally not 100%, involved in not only the athletic part of it, but also to a certain degree, campus life and academics, because you're not playing. And so this was an opportunity to kind of bring those things together. The fact that even those players that don't redshirt often need an extra semester to graduate. So if the university is investing in their scholarships and their education to finish out, why not allow them to play for 5 years? And not looking that it's necessarily going to be a 5-year starter, but an opportunity that being able to play is for 5 years will take some of the starters off the field late in the season for maybe special team situations. Maybe it's just because there's nobody to back them up, so they got to keep playing, often with nagging injuries that they aggravate further by having to take so many reps. We think it's in everybody's best interest and a win-win. And at least some of the initial feedback we got from some of the leagues, it's going to be an FCS vote only. That there seems to be considerable support for the idea.